Hello, Rough Rider Nation, and welcome to the Rider Report, the ins and outs of Yavapai College athletics. I'm Brad Clifford, the athletic director here at Yavapai College, and I'm joined today by two members of our 2017 volleyball team, Bailey Stevens and Victoria McCarty. Ladies, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Good to have you.
Good to have you.
All right. Let's see. You've been practicing here. We're going into the 2017 season. What are we looking like?
We're looking good. I mean, we came out with our first preseason practice, already completing our difficult tasks, so that just makes us that more excited to start the season and get into more games.
Victoria, so this is you're a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
How does this compare? How does practices compare here compared to high school practices?
There's a lot more practices. Well, since this preseason, we have 2 a day, and then we have strength and conditioning. But I would say it's like more intense, and they really want you to improve every single day. So you're not just going through the motions or just going to practice. It's like you're building every single day. So
Good.
It's nice.
And we're building every day. We're getting better every day, Bailey.
Yeah, we always have that purpose in the back of our mind, and that we're starting with our opening game against CSI. So.
We'll talk about that here in a second. So compare our teams. We don't want to compare teams. I ever hate to do that. But where are we now compared to last year at this time?
I just think we have a lot more experience on this team this year just because of we're more sophomore heavy. So with the lineup last year, a lot of us were starters as freshmen. So we're just really excited to get back out on the court and prove ourselves as sophomores again this year.
Very nice. So we had our first scrimmage against Embry-Riddle the other night. We won 3-2. Victoria, what was it like playing your first collegiate game?
It was good. I was very nervous at first, obviously, but then as I started warming up and passing and, just playing for the team, it just got more easier and easier as it went.
How do we look, Bailey?
I thought we looked good. I mean, the nerves are always high. I mean, I still had nerves even though I am a sophomore.
Right.
But, we were just improved every set, so we're excited for this next.
So we open up the season in Las Vegas against College of Southern Idaho. And for those that don't know, College of Southern Idaho is a top program in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Won national championships. And it's something, you got to play the best, beat the best to be the best, play the best to be the best. So we're opening up with obviously best team in the country, one of the best teams in the country.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on that?
Well, we've really been pushing defense in practice and stuff, just like always focusing on moving forward, which I think is a physical and a mental thing because when we play teams like this, we always have to focus on the next point and moving forward, even if it's defense or if it's mentally in our minds. But, we're just excited to prove ourselves. I mean, we get to play a top 20 team, so.
Now, Victoria, do you know about the top 20 team? You know about College of Southern Idaho. I'm sure you've heard of that.
Talk about it a lot. Yeah.
Talk about it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is there nerves for a freshman to play something like that?
Yeah, of course there is. But also, like in practice, we're all there for each other. We play as a team for each other. We're going to win and lose as a team. So it just kind of takes the nerves off because we're all together in this, not just on you.
Yeah. Yeah, and especially when you're sophomore laden, sophomore heavy does help a freshman coming in, right? So let's talk a little bit about our first conference game, which is the 31st against Eastern Arizona College in our home gym.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a big deal, Bailey?
Yeah, they knocked us off at playoffs last year in our home gym, which shouldn't have happened. But we're ready to just get back out on the court and prove ourselves again to them and beat them in our home gym.
Now, it's a very good team. We have 2 very good teams, Division I teams, I should say. Division I is Arizona Western and Eastern Arizona College, and Arizona Western is preseason ranked number 15.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts about that, Victoria? Is there? I mean, I talk about nerves with freshmen because I know it's first collegiate experience. This?
For sure, there's going to be nerves. I know I'll have nerves and everybody else, and even some sophomores, like Billy said. But as long as we go out there, have fun, try our best, and just go out there doing it for each other, then I feel like we'll be fine.
So
play our game.
I get the sense that this team is cohesive, or at least we're trying to be cohesive. What do you think? Is that a big push this year?
Yeah, on the court we're always trying to fix certain things, even if it's something that someone's saying or doing. Just like body language is a big thing, and I think that has a big impact on how we get along too.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go into the personal life here a little bit. Volleyball life.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria, what's your favorite memorable moment for volleyball? Your whole career.
Okay. Probably when a couple years ago when I was 14, I served 25 balls straight in a row, and we won the game. Just 25.
That to me, that's hard to fathom, but that's unbelievable. That would be memorable to me.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Bailey?
Mine was when I first started playing when I was 14. I got my first block. That started my whole loving a middle blocker career.
That's a high.
Yeah.
That's a high when that happens. I know how excited you guys get when there's a block. So.
Yeah.
I get excited when I block.
Do you get you get a high when you block? Do you get any blocks?
Well, obviously not when you're a libero, but like sometimes in practice, coach will play me outside or something, and I'll get a block, and I just get so excited about it. But everybody's like, "Okay, you should know how to block," and I'm like, "I'm fine. It's rare."
Right. All right. So most embarrassing volleyball moment.
Well, it's on YouTube.
What?
You can
Look that up.
check it out. It's called Coach Takes Out Victoria. So like, I was going in, I was being subbed in as a DS, and my coach took a step back, and I tripped and like tumbled as I was like going to sub in. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
That is for everybody to see.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Like, it has 200
Bailey,
views.
do you have one of those?
Mine's not on YouTube, but when I was 15, I went to go take my approach step, and my first step was in the air, so I just fell on my back and knocked the wind out of myself.
But it's not on YouTube.
No, it's not
Darn
on
it,
YouTube.
man!
No,
I'd love to
I
see
wish
that
it
one
was.
too.
Viral.
All right, let's go lightning round. Bailey? We're gonna start with you. Favorite food?
Raspberries.
From Tucson, you have raspberries. All right. Degree? What's your degree?
Biology or nursing.
Biology, nursing, and wanting to be a nurse.
Nurse specialist.
Nurse
yeah.
specialist.
Mhm.
Very cool. Favorite movie?
Forrest Gump or 500 Days of Summer.
Love both of those. Pet?
I have a bulldog named Sumo.
Sumo, the bulldog. Very nice. Hobbies other than volleyball?
Listening to music, going to the movies. I like shopping a lot. Going on hikes too. Those are fun.
Very good.
Mhm.
Who's your favorite music person?
What's
on your iPod right now?
Right now, everything. I don't have a favorite genre. I listen to everything. There's a genre for everything. You have shower music, you have driving music, you have country music, you have everything.
What's your pump-up music then?
Probably like rapping
I
about.
Got a Feeling.
Oh yeah, we listen to I Got a Feeling, Black Eyed Peas a lot.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a pump-up music. Very nice.
Because everybody.
Everybody listens to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What favorite professional athlete?
Serena Williams.
Serena Williams. Very good. Nickname?
Steph.
Bailey Stevens, Steph.
Yeah.
All right, got it. In 5 years, where are you going to be?
Hopefully completing my master's or already having it completed, and then living wherever that takes me. I don't really have a preference where I live.
Very good. Not needing to stay in Tucson.
Yeah, no, not needing to stay in Tucson.
All right, very good. Victoria, let's go with you. Favorite food?
Pineapples.
Interesting. All right, degree?
Sports medicine and like physical therapy.
Good. And you wanted to be sport?
Yeah, like a trainer or like a physical therapist. So just in that area.
Cool. Favorite movie?
Anything comedy, but the last movie that I watched was Trolls.
Trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Pets?
I have a cat named Disney.
Cat named Disney.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cats in Disney, so is that
Well,
where that came from?
No, it's because when we bought it, his name was, we bought the cat, yes. His name was Dijonay, so we called him
Wow,
Disney.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
That's absolutely. Hobbies?
Besides volleyball, watching movies.
Watching movies.
I just love movies.
Netflix. This age here loves Netflix.
Yeah.
Favorite professional athlete?
Devin Kennard. He plays for the New York Giants, and I'm from New York, and then also he went to my high school, so it's cool correlation.
Very nice. Did you meet him at the high school, or was he before you?
No, he was like 4 years before me or something like that. But it's just like a really cool connection, like, cause I love the New York Giants. I'm from New York, and like he plays there now, and it's just I went to the same high school.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's
cool.
That's good to follow. All right, nickname.
V.
V, short for Victoria.
Yeah.
All right, and in 5 years, where are you going to be?
Gonna be interning for physical therapist offices and doing some sports medicine at high schools.
Very cool.
Mm.
Driven young ladies. We're excited for the 2017 season. I know you guys are as well. We want the Rough Rider Nation to follow us on Facebook. Follow us on www.goroughriders.com. We want to follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Yavapai College Volleyball Twitter, on Facebook. we can be seen out there. So make sure you follow us. But as always, we want you to follow us wherever you are, and go Rough Riders.